Hi, everyone. We're back here cooking with Grandma. She's got to turn her radio off, her phone off. But we're making a sweetie pie pumpkin pie today. I think she's using some pumpkins. So,
yes, this is kind of fun thing for children to do before the holidays. So, it's very simple recipe. Probably the hardest thing is to cut these pumpkins out and take all the seeds out. So an adult should do that. But I think the kids could whip this thing into shape here. So I preheated my oven to 425 for just a little while, and then we'll turn it down. But I'm using this pumpkin pie spice Wildwood that we sell. So you sprinkle that on the inside of the pumpkin. Kind of all around inside, the sides and everything.
I just take the lid off and...
Well, I don't... Yeah, just kind of sprinkle it around in there. Then it calls for 2 large eggs. So these are my chickens again. They're laying little smaller eggs, so I'm going to use 3 of them. And I like to beat those eggs up real good so it's nice and fluffy. Beat them up real good. Then you use 2/3 cup of this carnation milk. So we'll figure out this 2/3 of a cup. This would be a great project for young children. It'd be so much fun to bake these little pumpkins.
So you baking the pumpkin pie in the pumpkin?
Yep, you bake it right in the pumpkin. You put the whole thing in the oven.
I know she made one earlier today.
Well, I really didn't make one earlier.
Oh, you didn't make it?
No. I was running out of time. But I have two pumpkins here cut out because this is a lot, and you only
So that was a can of the Easy Pumpkin Pie Mix. And let me tell you, that's not the easiest stuff to find. I got it at Target. Kroger didn't have it. Schnucks didn't have it. Walmart didn't have it. But Target had it.
It might be a supply.
I don't know. Target had a lot of it. So you beat those eggs, the milk, and the pumpkin, Easy Pumpkin Pie Mix.
Beat this up really good.
If you have an electric beater, it might work a little better.
It might. But you know, then I gotta hook it all up. So it's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
This would be a fun thing to do for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And then you just fill this pumpkin not all the way full. About 3/4. I got it. Yeah.
You didn't put any sprinkle stuff in that one.
Yeah, I need to put sprinkle in there. So I've done this before, and it does kind of raise up. It kind of poofs up with those eggs in there. It's really a neat little thing. So I wondered if I would have enough for, because our little mini sweetie pies are not real. I couldn't find any real large ones.
Now, can you use a pie pumpkin to do it? Like going out of the lighter colored, the real pie pumpkins?
Yeah, you might be able to. These sweetie pies, they are considered a pie pumpkin.
Yeah.
Looks like I got plenty.
So you could probably do
I could probably just do a little bit in a dish. Yeah. So that's the way it looks.
And
you do not put the lid on it. And it's just about that full. And then I'm going to set them on the tray inside the oven.
Hi, Kelly. My friend Kelly's on. Not you. Kelly Gerber.
Okay. The oven I set at 445 for just a few minutes.
So then you cook these babies for...
So you cook them. It says to cook according to the instructions on the pumpkin pie, which it says 425 for 15 minutes. I guess I got that at 445. I'll turn that down just a little bit. And then for like 15 minutes, and then for almost an hour.
Oh.
And then you cool it for another hour. So you go by the directions on here, but you can add like 10 to 15 minutes because that little pumpkin has to cook also. Otherwise, you'd have the pie crust.
Okay.
So I just think it'd be a fun thing for kids to do.
Then you just scoop it out of there to eat it, or do you cut the whole pumpkin up and
I think you
peel
just
it?
scoop it out of there. I think that all the meat on the pumpkin will be soft, and you can just kind of scoop it, and it's got that pumpkin pie seasoning on the inside, and then just kind of stir it up and scoop it out.
There you go. Eat sweetie pie pumpkin pie. So we mixed up the 2 eggs, the pumpkin pie, easy pumpkin pie mix, which you will find at Target, let me tell you. Carnation milk, 2/3 of a cup, and poured it into a sweetie pie pumpkin, and then you cook it for a little bit. You gotta
sprinkle a little bit of pumpkin pie spice on there.
Huh, I'm gonna have to try this when you pull them out. I don't even
Yeah.
like pumpkin very much, but I'll try it. All right, well, that's all there is to it. It'd be a fun project for the kids. That would be, let them know what a pumpkin tastes like. And then you can roast the seeds that you took out. So I will be posting the recipe here after this on our Facebook page. So that'll be it. Any ideas what you're going to do for next week, Grandma Tanner?
No, I don't, but
if anybody has some good ones.
This might be a cute little Halloween thing to sit on your Halloween table if you're going to have company.
Oh, yeah.
It's just kind of a neat little thing. They can scoop it out and for Halloween or Thanksgiving.
All right.
You could even paint a little funny face on there.
All right, Grandma Tanner. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you guys next week.